Workers released this unfortunate dog from the metal bowl stuck on her head. She was much happier and lighter when she returned to her puppies. It's never great when you get a tire stuck around your neck, especially when you've got as much neck as this.
Flesh is an unnatural food and therefore tends to create functional disturbance. As it is taken in modern civilization, it is affected with such terrible diseases, readily communicable to man, as cancer, consumption, fever, intestinal worms, etc., to an enormous extent. Dr. Josiah Oldfield, DCL, vegetarian.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Is confining, tormenting, and murdering animal people according to your nation's animal protection laws? Oh, not at all. So world leaders and world citizens, stop it now.
Bem-vindos, espectadores pacíficos. Sou Cristina e minha cidade natal é a vibrante cidade de Recife, situada no litoral como a capital de Pernambuco, no nordeste do Brasil, conhecida como a Veneza brasileira. Recife é cortada por rios, pontes e canais. Nossa cidade possui uma rica tapeçaria cultural tecida com diversas tradições musicais e de dança. O animado estilo de dança e música frevo originou-se aqui, ao lado de outras danças, como maracatu, ciranda e chachado. Recife também abriga praias deslumbrantes como Boa Viagem e Porto de Galinhas, apreciadas tanto por turistas quanto por moradores locais. Nossos calorosos brasileiros recebem com entusiasmo amigos nobres como vocês, que servem abnegadamente aos outros e personificam o amor de Deus por todos os seres. Que sua jornada espiritual seja adornada com inúmeros milagres e bênçãos abundantes. O Brasil é o maior país da América Latina, cobrindo quase metade do continente sul-americano e fazendo fronteira com quase todos os seus países. O litoral desta magnífica nação se estende por cerca de 7.500 quilômetros ao longo do Oceano Atlântico e abriga uma das maiores florestas contínuas de mangue do mundo. Com belezas naturais que incluem a renomada região amazônica, Brasil possui mais de 65 parques nacionais que preservam ecossistemas e protegem os lares do reino pessoa-animal. Dentro dessas áreas reservadas estão inúmeras maravilhas naturais, como as cataratas do Iguaçu, uma das cachoeiras mais espetaculares do planeta. Nosso povo brasileiro é imensamente diverso, com mais de 300 grupos indígenas que falam mais de 150 idiomas. A diversidade cultural do país é ainda mais enriquecida pela linhagem de muitos cidadãos descendentes de japoneses, libaneses, alemães e outros. Refletindo este distinto legado, também estão mais de 20 locais designados como Patrimônio Mundial da Unesco. Eles variam de centros históricos, como de Olinda do século XVI, a maravilhas naturais, como o Complexo de Conservação da Amazônia Central. O Museu Imperial do Brasil, um dos mais visitados do país, e a Real Gabinete Português de Leitura também são representações marcantes da cultura do país. Que experiência inspiradora foi aprender sobre minha gloriosa terra natal do Brasil com vocês, espectadores dignos. Que a imensa energia amorosa de Deus ilumine seu coração e o conduza de volta ao seu lar celestial. Suprema Mestra Shinhai Vegana é uma professora espiritual, humanitária e artista mundialmente renomada. Ela foi convidada a proferir palestra sobre o método Kuan de meditação por todo o mundo. Agora, convidamos vocês a assistirem Siga o Caminho do Amor, uma introdução à Suprema Mestra Shinhai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan.
Suprema Mestra Shinhai, como ela ficou carinhosamente conhecida, vive uma mensagem que segue o caminho do amor. Uma humanitária, artista e visionária espiritual renomada. Seu amor e auxílio têm se estendido além de todas as barreiras culturais e raciais a pessoas ao redor do mundo. Os necessitados e desabrigados, instituições de pesquisa médica, veteranos de guerra, os desfavorecidos, os deficientes físicos e mentais, refugiados e vítimas de desastres naturais, etc. Testemunhamos inúmeros lembretes da compaixão, a marca registrada desta senhora atenciosa e a Fundação Internacional que cresceu a partir de seu amado exemplo.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Não apenas os seres humanos são os abençoados beneficiados de sua bondade, pessoas animais de diferentes espécies também são os recebedores de sua ilimitada benevolência.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Suprema Mestra Shinhai Vegana nasceu em Aulac, Vietnã Central. Durante seus primeiros anos, ela foi frequentemente encontrada ajudando pacientes de hospital, os necessitados, assim como pessoas animais feridos de toda a forma que ela podia. Como uma jovem adulta, ela se mudou para a Europa para estudar e permaneceu lá como tradutora para a Cruz Vermelha. Logo, ela descobriu que dor e sofrimento existem em todos os cantos do globo e sua busca pelo remédio para isso se tornou o objetivo prioritário em sua vida. Ela tinha um casamento feliz naquela época com um médico alemão e, embora tenha sido uma decisão de extrema dificuldade para ambos, seu marido concordou com a separação. Ela então embarcou no que se tornou uma jornada de mais de 2 anos em busca da compreensão espiritual. Finalmente, nos recônditos mais profundos do Himalaia, na Índia, ela encontrou um mestre iluminado que lhe concedeu o método Kuan Yin, um método de meditação na luz e sonhos celestiais interiores. Após um período de prática, ela se tornou completamente iluminada. Logo após seu retorno do Himalaia, atendendo às solicitações fervorosas daquele ao seu redor, Suprema Mestra Shihai compartilhou o método Kuan Yin com outros, encorajando-os a olhar internamente para encontrar sua própria grandeza. Através do método Kuan Yin de meditação, eles também alcançaram maior realização, felicidade e paz. Logo, convites chegaram dos Estados Unidos, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europa,
To see God is very, very simple.
Ásia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Austrália,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
África
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
e América do Sul.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
Bem como de organizações importantes para a Suprema Mestra Shihai dar palestras.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Suprema Mestra Shihai percebeu muitos talentos espontâneos que ela expressa através de pinturas artísticas e criações, música e poesia, e joias estéticas e design de roupas, expressando a beleza interior e exterior. A renda gerada das suas criações artísticas possibilitou Suprema Mestra Shihai a criar uma fonte independente de fundos para atividades humanitárias em apoio à sua nobre missão de auxiliar os filhos de Deus em tempo de necessidade. Embora ela não almeje reconhecimento de nenhum tipo, Suprema Mestra Shihai tem recebido prêmios em todo o mundo de oficiais de governo e organizações privadas em inúmeras ocasiões. Inclui-se o Prêmio pela Paz Mundial, o Prêmio Mundial de Liderança Espiritual, o Prêmio pela Promoção dos Direitos Humanos, o Prêmio Humanitário Cidadã Mundial, Prêmio pelo Notável Serviço Público à Humanidade, Prêmio Guzzi da Paz 2006, o Certificado de Honra da Semana de Música de Los Angeles e o primeiro lugar de prata no 27º Prêmio Teleanual 2006. Além disso, 25 de outubro e 22 de fevereiro foram proclamados como o Dia da Suprema Mestra Shihai dos Estados Unidos.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
con una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Suprema Mestra Shinhai é uma das pessoas verdadeiramente dedicadas desta era, ajudando os outros a descobrir e criar uma bela visão de nosso futuro. Muitas pessoas grandiosas na história tiveram um sonho. Em suas próprias palavras, Suprema Mestra Shinhai também o tem.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Agora te convidamos a assistir à primeira parte da mensagem da Suprema Mestra Shinhai, intitulada O Fantasma Zeloso, declarando falsamente que ele é o Buda Maitreya, parte 1 de 9, em Entre Mestre e Discípulos, dada em inglês em 26 de agosto de 2024.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Hello, God's love. Hope you are all okay. My best wishes and most loving greeting to you. Today, I have some urgent and important things to solve with you. And this involves even Buddhism. To many of you, this religion may not be familiar, but you could look on the internet to find out. It originated in Vietnam. For some days before today, I have been sent urgent messages for me to do something, to share some information, but I have been too busy. And so I did not really check to see where it was from. And yesterday, the messages were very clear and kind of pushing but encouraging me to participate, to study, and to look at the issue. So I left much of the workload at about 3-4 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Today is the 26th, on the 25th, yeah, that's right, the 25th of August 2024. So I sat down and requested the sender of the messages, please tell me what it's all about that is so urgent, and please let me know who you are also.
So it all came out very clear, a vision of, let me see, I noticed some here, of Kaudai saints and sages, and also, how many here? Oh, be patient with me. I have just a very quick note. It's not very easy to read. Not like you type it and read it, or have it on the teleprompter or anything. Oh, never mind. I don't see it. I'll tell you later. Oh, I know what happened. I wrote some on paper and some on the phone because I was in the dark. I didn't want to get up and take more paper. So I'm going to look for that phone and I'll come back. I stop just for now. So, okay, I'm back here. The meeting was chaired by His Majesty the King of the Kaudai realm, which I will tell you more of later. I just read it as it goes. I'm not used to reading ready-made things, especially in shorthand and not very clear. Okay, His Majesty the King of Kaudaism in the, we call it the Kaudai realm, chaired, led this gathering, this meeting of many Kaudai saints and sages. Altogether, this is not all that they had there. It was just the main important saints and sages in the council. So there were 58 Kaudai saints and sages on the 24th of August, not the 25th. Yeah, time passed so quick. Sorry, I have written here 24th of August. And the chief of the meeting was also His Majesty the King of the Kaudai realm. His holy name is Đại Thánh Đế Quân in Vietnamese. I'm worried that I don't know how to translate it correctly. For me, more or less, it's like His Majesty Great Saint King. Yeah, Great Saint King. Or maybe Great Saint Emperor King. Yes. I'm sorry if I offend you, Your Majesty, and all the saints. I'm not used to Kaudaism that much. It's the first time I've ever truly been in contact with you. Forgive me for any mistakes. And thousands of attendees of different ranks, all kinds of ranks from that realm. I was also lifted up there to see them. They're wondrous, beautiful realm as well. And this meeting was about a person, a being who's supposed to be the good and pure medium. So you can say like the transmitter of the saints and sages' teachings from the higher realm of Kaudaism. That person's name is Hui Bu, or in Chinese, Hua Bao. I did not know about him personally until a few weeks ago when I accidentally read some of his writings posted on, I think it was YouTube. I'm not sure anymore. It must be YouTube then. Yes. As I told you, I have a no SIM phone, and since then I discover many things. Before, sometimes I read the news only from Western reporting. I have never looked and see Vietnamese news report before. Very rarely, sometimes it pops up. I used to look at like Microsoft, yeah, and they report many things. And I'm more looking into like world peace or something disturbing, like pandemics or animal people, funny clips, to send to the Supreme Master television team in case they can see what they need or what they can use, or they can be inspired to research more about this and that subject or report it in the news. And nowadays, that is done by another team because I really don't have enough time anymore. Even if I don't eat and I don't sleep, I could never finish my whole day's work if that also included that news, because once you're in the news, you have to do a lot of research. Now, this Mr. Huibu, he wrote his name, and he even claimed himself to be Đại Minh Sư Huibu, meaning Great Master Huibu. I never knew him before, though he claimed to be my disciple. And some people, some of my so-called disciples, knew him and told me, because I didn't know who he was. So I kind of posted and asked, and some of my so-called disciples say that he is my disciple, until he was my disciple because of his scheme. Now, this meeting was about how the Kaudai Rim leaders, saints and sages, and His Majesty, the King of Kaudaism, lodged a complaint. Not a complaint, a request to me. I did not know much about this Weibo, until recently. And I didn't think it was too much of a problem. After they told me that he's my disciple, I thought, what kind of disciple is this? Doing things that are not proper, like he just went and gave initiation to people without notifying me at all or asking me. Because normally we do it like this. People have to apply, yeah? So we can have some of their whereabouts and contact information, so that when we have the initiation, we don't just do it like one by one. We don't have a lot of time and enough people to give initiation one by one all the time. It sometimes happens. It just depends, yeah? If that person is already in Sihu or maybe New Land Ashram, then we can do that. But mostly they apply first through the centers, and then center sent it to a department. And then that department will send all their names listed to me. Well, I don't really need their names and photos. It's just that it's good for the administration to give them their initiation ID. So when they go into the ashram, they have priority. And they can come in and sit in the meditation hall together, yes, while others maybe stay outside or doing their own meditation or playing with their children or buying some food from the vendors, which we allow to come in a section of the ashram, vegan food, vegetables, and other necessities. It's a small group of vendors from nearby in the vicinity. Yeah, we used to have that also in Sihu, so the villagers could bring their vegan food, their own cultivated vegetables and fruits, and their own made vegan cakes, proteins, tofu, and whatever things they cook. You can eat it right away or can buy it to bring home. Yeah, all kinds of products. And we never take any money from these vendors. We just give them the space so that they come and put out their products in their own space that's assigned to them. Then they can sell it directly to whomever wants to buy them.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, because we want to live long and healthy.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Delightful viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The Zealous Ghost Falsely Declaring He is Maitreya Buddha, Part 1 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Open the Door of Wisdom, Part 5 of 12 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May you easily complete your mission on earth through the careful arrangements of heaven.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule ਅਤੇ suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.